Good morning, Riverhawks. I'm Nico.
And I'm Sahej. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Face the flag, put your right hand over your heart, ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Everyone remember to wear your mask unless you're outside eating or drinking. Tank top sleeves should be at least 2 inches or 3 fingers of length. Midriff should not be showing when wearing a shirt for anyone. I hope you take this information into consideration.
Let's send it over to Rayhan for This Week in History.
Hey Rio, I'm Rayhan and welcome to This Week in History. This Monday, April 19th, 1775, the American Revolution begins in Lexington, Massachusetts. The shot heard around the world took place in Concord later that day. This Tuesday, April 20th, 1887, Georges Bouton wins the world's first motor race on a steam-powered quadricycle, a test organized by the French newspaper Le Velocipede. And finally, this Thursday, April 22nd, 1970, the first Earth Day is celebrated in the U.S. That's all for now. I'll see you next time on This Week in History.
The winners for ASB's Cutest Pet Contest are Joel's dog Hartley, Jake's dog, and Hewan's bird. Congratulations to everyone who won, and thank you to everyone who voted and submitted a pet.
This Thursday, April 22nd, ASB will be hosting an Earth Day Spirit Day. Everyone will be wearing green and blue, the colors of our planet. Remember to wear your green and blue.
Humble Heroes are back for the month of April. You can submit students and teachers that you think deserve to be honored for being kind and respectful, without expecting anything in return. Just go to hero.riotv.org and submit the form.
Now, let's check out this week's Character Dare with Mia and Alyssa.
Hey Riverhawks, I'm Alyssa.
And I'm Mia, and welcome back to Character Dare.
This Thursday, April 22nd, we are celebrating Earth Day. Earth Day marks the anniversary of the birth of the modern environmental movement in 1970 and is a day to demonstrate support for environmental protection. Earth Day 1970 gave a voice to an emerging public consciousness about the state of the planet. Leading up to the first Earth Day, many people were consuming large amounts of leading gas through massive and inefficient automobiles.
Numerous industries emitted out smoke and sludge with little fear of the consequences. Air pollution was commonly accepted as a smell of prosperity. America remained largely oblivious to environmental concerns and how a polluted environment threatens human health. Today, Earth Day is recognized as the largest secular observance in the world, marked by more than 1 billion people every year as a day of action to change human behavior.
In honor of Earth Day, your dare this week is to do anything that would help improve our planet. You can make a compost pile to reuse kitchen scraps and add nutrients to your soil, plant some shade trees to help facilitate clean air, or plant organic vegetable gardens.
Try not to drive or use your cars as often to save gas and spare the atmosphere a little pollution by walking or biking. You can also create art from recycled materials such as gathering extra buttons, used jars and cans, fabric scraps, pieces of yarn, and letting your imagination go. Visiting a local farmer's market would not only support your community, but also buying local helps save transportation energy and saves fuel.
We all know that common phrase, reduce, reuse, and recycle? Well, that applies to this week. Remember to be more mindful with what you do with waste and make sure to help stop the increase of pollution. Well, that's all for this week's Character Dare, Riverhawks.
Now back to the studio.
To start your week off right, here is your daily dose of positivity. The things that make me different are the things that make me Piglet.
Well, that's it for today. Have a great week. I'm Sahej.
And I'm Nico. We'll see you tomorrow on RioTV.
Can you be my lover up until the very true love. I know I pretend. Stick by my side even when the world is giving in. Oh, don't you worry, I'll be there.